Right then, guys, we've got our July auction up and coming anytime. We've got guess the hammer price. And me and Jack have selected this here Subaru.
Got a bit of a soft spot for these.
You have, or I have?
I have.
I think we all have.
Have you had any?
Yeah.
Have you had a couple?
Yeah.
Dad's had loads, hasn't he?
He's had loads. To be fair, it helped, didn't it, when he got on very well with a salesman at Subaru who happened to be in the adjacent building to us.
Oh,
so
is that right?
all the part exchanges that came in, your dad had first dibs on them, really, effectively.
Oh, is that why he came up with so many?
With a lad called Colin in there.
I remember he had this model, the Bug Eye, with a, he put a cage in it, didn't he? And it had the door squares on and bits and pieces and a light pod. And I remember from years ago as a kid, we were around at SEMA stores, it's not there anymore. And we must have popped in to get something from the shop. And all these lads are there, like, wanting me to flash lights. And no, it's great. I've got a right soft spot for him.
That's what did it, innit? That's what set the scene for you.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. No, I think they're great. Yeah, STI, look. You were saying one owner as well.
So this one, yeah, has come in, one owner from new, 71,000 miles. I did the video earlier in the week. Unmessed with, untouched, ready for a bit of detailing, a good valet, a good clean. Yeah, pop the bonnet. Wants detailing in under here, but it is a one owner car and it's as near to an unmolested one as you're gonna find. It really is. Still looks to be fairly good underneath from what I can see. Wants detailing, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you know.
and I make sure this isn't flaking off as well.
I know.
That'll clean up lovely, won't it?
So all right, he hasn't spent every Sunday morning cleaning it, has he? You can tell that, but he neither looks as though he's been through every edge back every other week.
I know.
So,
I know.
Damn good car. So if you want one to collect and put away,
with a massive clean, it's lovely, isn't it?
You know, not kill with miles.
You don't come across many as well, do you, without messed about with?
No, they've all been messed with, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've all had loads of grief, loads of owners, loads of everything. So, hammer price, what are you thinking?
I think I valued it when it came in, and I may well have undervalued it a little bit. I know they're not doing the money they were doing, like everything else. Arguably, in my eyes, the Blob Eye is the desirable one. Bug Eye, not so much, but there's still a big market for them. Probably slightly more iconic, but I value it around the 9 to 10 mark, personally, myself. But it could surprise you. You don't get many of them one owners, do you?
And that's the thing, innit? That's the thing.
I think, yeah, 9 or 10. It could surprise you, though. It could do a bit more, I think. What do you think?
I think it'll creep up. I think it'll crest 10.
Yeah.
But not by a lot. So I'm going to write my figure down. I'm not telling you all what I think it's going to make, but I'm going to write it down and I'm going to give it to you boys.
Oh, is it a, oh, we're getting serious, are we?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll both do that then.
Yeah, yeah. So let's just write them down.
Are we putting a wager on it?
Pardon?
We're putting a wager on it.
We're putting a wager on it. Wait, it's already costing me this. So, yeah. So we'll write it down and put it down, but more importantly, what do you guys think it's going to achieve? Because they're the guys that's going to cost us, because we've got to send them something.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there'll be a link in the description anyway, won't there, to click on, and I'd like to see your answers. But yeah, that's
a big range.
There will be. Yeah, there will be a big range.
Yeah.
And rightly so, because it is very hard to put a value on something, certainly with that low ownership, low mileage, and the sort of car we're speaking about in question, because you don't come across many, do you, as genuine as this?
No.
So there's a bit of room for improvement, like anything, but yeah, it's certainly a very good basis to start on.
It is.
Yeah. Interior-wise, isn't too bad.
Send in
either,
your figures, guys.
Yeah, let us know what your thoughts are, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you think, and yeah, we'll get back to you on the next one. Oh, you can't beat that sound, can you? She wants an exhaust on it though, that's the first thing I'd do. Yeah, no, lovely, look, 71,805 miles, steering wheel's nice, I like these seats, don't like it when they're the leather or the different colours. These are the seats what I'd have in mine, lovely, intercooler water spray down there, 6-speed manual. She ain't got diff mode. I don't know if they must have been the Blob Eye then, I think, when they put in the diff controller. They might have had them on the Bug Eyes, but being an STI you'd think it'd have it, so it was maybe the Blob Eye which had the controls in the middle there. But no, nice tidy dashboard, lovely and tidy on the headlining, no cigarette burns or anything, which is fairly common on these. Yeah, no, lovely. I think it'll make a lovely car. Yeah, cleaned up. It'll look $1 million, and I think it's more of a, you'd have to just use it sparingly. You won't want to mess about with it too much, or if you do, keep all the original parts to put back on. But no, they're so much fun. They're a bit of a pig to drive, hard. They're nice to drive about in. But yeah, if you drive them hard, they can soon catch you out. You can ask Dad about that one, and we won't mention it. But no, they're great. Mick, who works with us, he's Subaru mad as well. He had a stunning silver one a couple of sales ago, later model than this, the Blob Eye, and I think that did about 13. But had a fair few owners, and it was during that sort of silly season, so they did do a bit bigger money. But yeah, no, it'd be interesting to see what it does. They're fairly up and down between with the Imprezas and the Evos, aren't they? The 1 minute Evos are a bit more, then Subarus level out. Evos are usually that little bit superior, which I've yet to own actually. I'd love to own one. So no, let us know what your thoughts are, guys. But nice, straight, level, genuine looking car. So see what it does on the day. It only takes 2 people to fancy something, and God knows where it could end up. So that'd be an interesting one. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Thank you.